Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to episode 7 of LJPCBM of Life Stories. And today, we're going to celebrate the 50th year anniversary of LJPCBM of the comedy excuse me. Today on episode 7 is going to be about my friend Marsha Brown. Now, who is Marsha Brown, you may ask? This is before social media was around. No, that was way after social media. Excuse me. This is way before I first met you guys on social media. Marshall and I became good pals on YouTube. And I decided to meet up with Marshall ever since. He and I first discovered each other in 2008. And we hang out uploading we both uploaded copyright infringement that doesn't bring his own. And he said I just uploaded his Application 94 channel videos when he just said, "Hey, story videos," and 2 years later we first met each other. And then 2010 came, we first video chat with each other. We talked about how much he talked about PBS Against Blast in the past came. He didn't know about VHS at the time. So that was the first time I talked to him for the first time. So there you go. And then 2011 came, and things are going to wind up. I haven't spoken to him lately, but then 2014 came. I spoke to Marshall again. He said it was a really good reunion for me to get ready to be part of Marsha Brown content with me, so I can be part of the Marsha Brown group for the first time. So that way I can be posting more group stuff in the Facebook Marsha Brown group. So I posted some stuff that interests me, so that way more easier. And if you watch this, Marshall, just for you. But I did also talk about what happens next. But, that's just me. But then came episode. But then I'm not talking about any weekend vlogs episode in this episode. But when we discuss him doing guest week, which I'm not gonna explain in this episode. I told him sure. He did. I told him to do my Friday show as a guest appearance for my episode of FWL series, which I did. He did, and I added him on and to VA Google Plus Hangouts, and he did. So, with my two other friends of mine, Remix and Billy. So if you watch Remix and Billy, it's for you. And, we hang out, and Remix and Billy and Marshall and I talk to each other for about 45 minutes about random stuff, Just did nothing. We just did a crossover episode of my show, FWL. And between my show and weekend vlogs, which is no longer exists anymore, because it's an archival show, because it's a live stream show, and that I created over near close to be 9 years in 2022. Well, actually 8 years in 2022. Excuse me, and a weekend vlog show, which is no longer exists anymore, and it's still archival if you're watching this now, Marshall. But he also taught me about a series. But he also did add me as a guest the next day, but which I did not want to explain more of what happened, because it's not my business. Neither is Marshall's business, But then 2015 came, March 26th, the day after Zach's death. I announced that we're going to make a movie. And he thanked me for it. So yeah. But then 2016 came. I did not know what's going on. Things are going downhill for me. When he comes to Costa Rica, I was going to college, making an announcement and thinking, oh my God, what's going on in my life right now? And talked to Marshall about it, and things are going way down. But then February came, I became homesick. And he told me things that have nothing to do with my life right now. Which, by the way, he said to me that if you're doing this again, I'm gonna block you, blah blah. And he and I didn't get along. So that's why in April 2016, I don't know what's going on, but I think he blocked me immediately. So I ran down and thinking, what the hell am I bothering? Excuse my language, but that just bothers me the most. And then things are gonna wind down on me. So my brain freezes when that happens, you know. And my mom, they sent me an email to my mom saying that what happened, whatever the hell it is. But then 2017 came. He and I learned from our mistakes. But then 2018 came. He talked it over about my stories and everything in 2017 and beyond. But then 2019 came. He and I video chat over reunion again. Then 2020 came. He and I talked over on video chat again. That was a great experience for 2020 to talk it over. And he even said to me, he's going to delete more weekend vlogs episodes. And he talked over about what's going on and things like that and so forth. And after he taught me about video chat and so forth and talked about him rebranding Application 94 to me, I decided, okay, we can do that, but it's also part of game shows and also be part of what's going to happen next. So yeah. And that's a big example right there. If you watch this, Alex, it's for you. But there's another thing I want to talk about in this episode about what's going to happen next to my channel, which is Application 94, and another episode called Life Stories. This is going to be big enough. So that's just me. Anyway, he taught me over and he said, let's just do Application 94. And he said, sure, let's just do that. And I explained to my friends, like my web friends about it, and we used to talk over, and I created a show called Application 94 version of my cards, based on my friend's Alex Paris' very own version of Money Cards game, and my friend David Dennis' very own version of Money Card games. He's been doing it for 3 seasons. And like that Pierre's very own Money Cards game, he have done on YouTube. So there you go. And then that's why I decided to do Application 94 versus Money Cards on YouTube. So there you go. That was a big example. And after that, and I was going to do Season 2 on Padu Games. But then all of a sudden, nothing happened. Phrenomia happened. They had to claim not Padu Games for copyright reasons. So I had to thank Alex for that. And then came Spin for a Million reunion. I wanted to do that as well, but then suddenly I want to focus on Spin for a Million as well. Thanks to all the people who created it, especially my friend Paul Leclerc. But that's just me. And of course, another game show which I'll talk about in another update video from my Application 94 channel. That is gonna be a big example right there. Okay. Plus, I got a lot explaining to do, okay? But it is going to be a lot of fun, okay? And that is huge for Application 94, okay? But, it's, okay. I said about Application 94 in another episode, but I won't talk about it in another episode. But anyway, that's just me. But, he even said about PBS Gets Blast in the past and game show things. I don't know what happened to that, but I'll do it in YouTube Application 94 channel, but that's just me. In the future, but not right now. That's just me. What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. And also, Marshall right now, he is in a band called Wicked Stone. I'm looking forward to his future with his band, but I'm also looking forward to his stuff with the new career with his band. So, for me, it's just game shows on Application 94, Application 94 versus the Money Cards, and Spin for a Million. I'm looking forward to these two, but it's coming in 2022 winter to summer seasons. That's just me. So, there you have it. So that was my following of what I was going to talk about from my friend Marsha Brown. What do I think about it? I was okay. It's been nearly 14 years of my friendship with Marsha Brown. And then meanwhile, I'm going to say happy birthday to him. And it's going to be a birthday present for me and Marshall. So, there you go. And, yeah. And, by the way, I was going to send him gifts in this video, in this, birthday present video. Don't remind me. But instead, he told me no. But this is going to be my gift for him for right now. That's just me. I'm not going to send him gifts right now, but that's just me. But this is going to be a gift for right now. But that's just me. But anyways, guys, that was for this video. Life Stories episode number 7. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be a brand new episode of Lunchtime with Kwelp. And then we're going to do a brand new season premiere of Flyers Blue Jays 2085. But until next time, this is Joe. Bye, peace out, baby. We're going with this guys soon. Till the Jefferson out. See ya.